Welcome to Quiz House. In this video, we're diving into the curious world of fact or fiction. Think you know it all? Well, get ready to challenge your brain with 30 surprising statements that will make you question everything. From bizarre animal facts to mind-blowing history myths, nothing is off limits. Ready? Let's play fact or fiction. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction! The Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye because it's too narrow and blends in with the land around it. Humans share approximately 60% of their DNA with bananas. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact! Humans and bananas have some of the same building blocks inside them, but we're still very different. Goldfish have a memory span of only 3 seconds. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction! Goldfish actually have good memories that can last months. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Is this a fact or fiction? It is a fiction. Lightning can strike the same place multiple times, especially tall objects like trees, towers, or buildings, because they attract lightning due to their height and conductivity. The shortest war in history lasted 38 minutes. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction! The shortest war in history was the Anglo-Zanzibar War on August 27, 1896, which lasted about 38 minutes. Humans can't breathe and swallow at the same time. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact! We can't breathe while we swallow because our throat closes to keep food out of our lungs. A single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact! One noodle is called a spaghetto, and a bunch of them are spaghetti. An octopus has 3 hearts. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact! An octopus has 3 hearts, 2 for its gills and 1 for its body. The inventor of the light bulb was Thomas Edison. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction! Many inventors, including Humphrey Davy, Warren de la Rue, and Joseph Swan, contributed to creating the light bulb. Thomas Edison made it practical and affordable, so people often think he invented it. Bananas grow on trees. Is this a fact or fiction? It is a fiction. Bananas grow on big plants that look like trees, but they aren't real trees. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact! The Eiffel Tower gets a little taller in summer because metal grows when it's warm. Humans use only 10% of their brains. Is this a fact or fiction? It is a fiction. Humans use all parts of their brains, even when we're asleep. Bulls get angry when they see the color red. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction! Bulls can't see red. They get mad at the cape's movement, not the color. The Earth is closer to the sun in summer. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction! Summer isn't because we're closer to the sun. It's because Earth is tilted. Peanuts are not nuts. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact! Peanuts are more like beans than nuts because they grow underground. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when scared. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction. They lower their heads to the ground to turn their eggs or to look out for danger, which can look like they're burying them. There is no gravity in space. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction. There is gravity in space, but it's weaker than on Earth. A group of crows is called a murder. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. A bunch of crows is called a murder because people once thought they were spooky. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. Sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes by slowing their heart rate, while dolphins can hold their breath for about 10 to 15 minutes. The Statue of Liberty was originally meant for Egypt. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. The Statue of Liberty was first meant for Egypt, but they said no, so it went to America instead. Butterflies taste with their feet. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. Butterflies have special sensors on their feet to taste things. If you like this fact, then hit the like button and subscribe the channel. The Amazon River is the longest river in the world. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction. The Nile River is longer than the Amazon River. Humans have more bones as adults than as babies. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction. Babies have more bones, but some fuse together as they grow. There's a planet made entirely of diamonds. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction. There's a planet that might have diamond rain, but it's not made entirely of diamonds. Camels store water in their humps. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fiction. Camels store fat in their humps, not water. Some animals have eyes bigger than their brain. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. Some animals like the ostrich and the owl have eyes larger than their brains. Ice cream was first made in ancient China. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. People in ancient China made a frozen dessert from milk and rice. The Sahara Desert used to be full of green plants and animals. Is this a fact or fiction? It's a fact. Thousands of years ago, the Sahara had lakes and rivers. You can't sneeze with your eyes open. Is this a fact or fiction? It is a fiction. You can, but it's not comfortable. The term SOS stands for Save Our Souls. Is this a fact or fiction? It is a fiction. SOS doesn't stand for anything. It was chosen for being easy to transmit in Morse code. Thanks for playing Fact or Fiction Quiz. How many did you guess correctly? Share your score in the comments below. If you had fun, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more exciting quizzes. Until next time, keep guessing, stay curious, stay safe, and goodbye.